This is our unboxing come first impressions of the ACR Woodpecker 5. Oh. Please like and subscribe. Maybe that's unfair. No, it feels quite good. I quite like it. Oh, I see. Oh, that's good. You can adjust the handle just by undoing it. So if it's not doing up tight enough, obviously I've adjusted it, it won't shut. So you can just wind it back in until you think, oh, that's quite tight.
Oh, that's good. That's clever.
That's brilliant, isn't it? That's fantastic, because obviously ropes get older, and then as they get more and more flat, you just tighten it in. This is quite, this is sort of quite a basic stove for ACR. It's their sort of starting stove, and or entry stove, and it's really good price. It's like sort of 700 quid, that sort of area. That's in 2022, but you know, it's not bad. These controls sort of pull in and out, and there's a dot on one and 2 dots on the other, so I'm imagining 1 dot means primary, 2 means secondary. That would make sense. You know, obviously it's a pretty normal setup. We've got a collar, that's good. Oh, we've got a tool of some sort, which Oh, the other way up. Oh, okay. Maybe the other way up it works.
I wouldn't say it's very easy to use.
Yeah, it isn't. The tool is the worst thing
Yes.
I've encountered. The tool, very much a 4 out of 10.
What's the other end for?
I've no idea what the other end is for. Does it link into the... No.
Nothing on handle?
I mean... Well, you could. You could do that. But there again, you know, it comes with a pair of gloves.
They're nice cut.
They're nice. Proper ACR gloves, that's quite good. I'm going to have to ask ACR whether they do, in fact, come with this tool. So I will double check that. And the answer is slight cut. We were sent this tool by ACR. However, we have since found the real stuff. So they sent this to us because there were some parts missing from the stove. However, we found the missing parts. And this is the correct tool. Now, it doesn't attach to the handle or open the handle in any way, or do anything with anything else, but it does at least work with the ash pan. So, not all bad. I mean, when I asked for a replacement, they should have sent me one of these, but other than that, we did get the right tool in the end. Sadly, what happened with the tool is also true of the gloves. We were sent these very nice ACR gloves. However, the one that comes with the Woodpecker range is this one, which has the slight issue in that if you get any soot on it, it's not going to remain that colour. Whatever that was. It's obviously a multi-fuel stove, so it's got a static grate with an ash pan. The ash pan's quite nice. It's, you know, it's got a back to it, which in some ways is annoying, because when you push it back in, if like ash has fallen around the side, you just start shoving it all to the back until it reaches the point where the ash pan will actually go into the stove. So an ash pan with the back, on the one hand, is much stronger, much more stable, but can be a pain.
Generally, I think if you're taking it out, it's going to be neater and tidier as well if it's got a fourth side.
Yeah, that's true. You're less likely to drop bits. But yeah, it's swings and roundabouts with these things, isn't it? Yeah. The handle is quite smart, but it's not sort of beautifully finished. There's a few sharp edges, and it's obviously just a bit of thin box section that's been welded onto a bar. So it is pretty basic. But generally, it's going to get you from A to B. It's going to do a good job. But you're not getting anything extra, I don't think. I think, I think it's a relatively good price and it's quite basic. The most exciting thing for me was that handle adjustment, which I don't know whether that's on their other models, but I think it's fantastic. Other than that, it seems very, very ordinary. Which, there's nothing exceptional if you don't have ordinary, so,
Who wants to be ordinary though?
Yeah, but this is their entry-level stove. Presumably you get this and, we'll try another ACR, we'll try something that's perhaps on the other end, something high-end, and that will be quite interesting to sort of pair them up against one another. Because, yeah, this is the sort of most pared back version that they do. It would be interesting to see what...
I think it's sensible that they've blocked out the bottom, because otherwise that would just go black.
Oh, what, in the glass? Yeah, they have blacked that out, and obviously it hides the ash pan as well. Yeah, we're seeing a bit more of this, aren't we, where people want the cast door to be as small as possible, just like a rim around the edges, but because there's so much stuff hidden behind here, they're just blacking out the glass. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it just better to just have a thicker door at the bottom, or?
Difficult. It wouldn't look as
sleek.
Yeah, the glass would look quite a lot smaller, I think.
Yeah, that's true. It's a trick of the eye, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all in all, for the money, to be fair, just looks like a really nice, good bit of kit, and it's got a fancy handle.